Testing 1, 2, testing 3, 4 for live action streaming thing. And I really hope my directional mic is working, because my goodness, my computer fan is loud. I should tell everybody this is happening. That's smart. That's a smart thing to do. I should spell my stream alert right. Steaming on Twitch now. And what also is a good idea is friggin' including the link to the stream. That is a smart thing to do. Does the stream alert look good? I think it looks good. It's got pretty letters and numbers and stuff. Actually, there's no numbers in there. Never mind. Never mind, I lied horribly. Lied. I'm a liar. I'm sorry about that. Okay, now Discord. 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 Do. There we go, let's see. Okay, let us proceed. I'm just gonna start building, by gum. By golly, by gosh. Since we're here, let's go here and thinks. Alright, so, just so it's recorded for posterity, we are going to be making a vertical canoe, because the plan was that... Where is it? Right, so the plan was to make a bigger, meaner version of this thing, the laser swordfish. Is that what it's called? LASF. Laser... I forget what that stands for. Oh yeah, Laser Air Superiority Fighter Swordfish. Hello, driver. Hello. So yeah, the plan was to make some of that, but I do tend to find that, whoopsie daisy, that, things that do attack runs, it's not a good idea to make them too big, because if they're big, they're not good at dodging stuff, and flying straight over the top of stuff is a great way to get your bits blown off, so we don't like that, we don't do that, so we're not gonna make something that's exactly like the swordfish, even though I love this thing really, like, I'm not sure how well this thing would do in nature, but my goodness, in the Caravonian Rebellion, this does great. Is chat visible? Keep chatting, let's see, hang on, let's see here if I do that. Hello, Jack Cavalier. Everybody talk in chat. Like, Twitch does this sometimes. Sometimes chat is visible and sometimes it isn't. It's most frustrating. Oh nope, there we go. Chat is visible. Chat is there. Chat is real. Okay, so, talking about the plans for this, and I have no idea how far we'll get. Let's see, where did I put this? This is something, not quite like this, because my goodness, this thing was fun. This is something like what we're going with. So, this, but lasers, rather than missiles. And probably not with exposed propellers, because that's... I forgot completely about that. This is... Okay, I gotta say, I've got a video plan just to go through all the craft I've made off camera just for fun and giggles. I completely forgot about this freaky Cyclops. I forgot about the face I put on it. Okay, this is a building stream. We gotta do it. Make it look like a boat with the boat props keeping it up. We'll see how it goes. We'll try vertical canoe, because I did say that I wanted to make vertical canoe. My goodness, this thing stays very still in the air. doesn't even look real. Yeah, I did say that I wanted to make vertical canoes, so... so we're gonna do that, and yes, this thing is very confusing. It is a just quickly, I want to show off this thing. It's probably gonna get destroyed, but, oh yeah, it's fast, by the way. It wiggles around quite quickly. And it just dumps missiles on things. I really need to make a different... a version of that. And it just... yeah. It's one of those fun craft that's just fun. Okay, enough of this silliness, let's get cracking. Alright, so, first thing we're gonna do is build the front of this vertical canoe. And we're gonna go mostly with alloy, because that's easy to keep up in the air. Let's see... actually, you know... No. Be smart, BorderWise, be smart. We're gonna design the laser system first, so it does enough damage. So we know what we're doing. Alright, so... test fortresses, energy weapon test fortress. What we're gonna have is something like this. So we're gonna have laser systems, multi-purpose laser, laser transceiver, and we're gonna go with 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we do this? We're gonna go with this 4 connection thing because I don't know, I just feel like it. I just feel like it. Alrighty. Also because once you know it, it's simple to make. So we got that 4 connection thing. Actually, yeah, I'm weirdly fond these days of 2Q lasers. Don't ask me why, I just kinda am. Alright, let's do how many of these? Let's be cute and do... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do... why am I prefabbing this when I've already prefabbed it before? Alright, let's see. What kind of damage numbers are we getting here? I do want this thing to zap. Ooh, I just remembered. Uh-oh. Long boy laser, here. Hello, Tolroth. I think this is going to be quite a long thing. I do want a little bit of extra AP, and the way you do that is something like this. Jolly good. I'll just have to remember to rotate this around a little bit. Damage next dot is 2,000. Let's assume for a moment that's not going to be quite enough, because I do want this to zap off metal beams at least 1 per shot. So that's 1,640. Okay, yeah, that's actually enough. I don't want to make this too big, because this is already bigger than the laser that we have on the swordfish, and it's going to have 2 of these. So let us just do some science. Some science, I say. We're going to use a pre-baked laser turret, because we can do that. Probably going to make one from scratch, because why not? And let's just change this. And let's see how this is. Save this as a placeholder. This might very well do... we should probably make it bigger than that. Yeah? Yar? Yar. Yar, 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 yar. Yar, yar. Yar, 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 yar. Alright, let's see here. Let's spawn in a leopard squadron. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Damage-wise. Trying to remember. Nah, this could be better. This could be better. I want this to yeetus deletus aircraft like it ain't no thing. Hang on, let's go actually look at this. Okay, no, it does need to be a little bit bigger. Little bit bigger, I say. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's double the size of this thing, because why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And maybe I should Actually, yeah, you know what? I will do this, because that's a fun thing to do. Let's try that. Leopard Squadron. Yep. Yep. That's more like it. You're missing a lot. There we go. Alright, let's test this against something slightly bigger. Hello, Nyano! You're hardly tea. Great. That laser line with the same number of Q switches. Yeah. Cap the laser lines with destabilizers. Nah, we don't really need to do that. Although, yeah, actually, hang on. Let's try that. Let's see what happens if we put the stabilizers on here. And actually, let's do... where's it? Oh, okay, so now we've got a proper snipey laser. Let's see how well that does. Slows it down considerably. But it also means... Ooh, snipe. 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 And snipe. And snipe. Oh, I like this. I actually do like this a lot. Yeah. I mean, that just wiped out a squadron of planes like it wasn't like it was no thing whatsoever, so yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Snipe hunt. Yay. Well, the word snipe does come from the bird, so what shall we do? What is the Empire of Cordona? Let's chuck in airborne carrier. Let's see how you do. We haven't seen this yet, I don't think. Okay, yeah, I'm liking this laser. It does lasery things. It's arguably not the most efficient thing against small aircraft, because when it misses it's a problem, and it overpenetrates sometimes. But it has crippled an entire flight of carrier craft, just immediately, as you do. Let's just mess around here. Income selection card, target top blocks, and bonus multiplier for current target is that. And what we have is something good. I'm really getting into lasers these days. It's really nice. Like, maybe it's just like trauma from all the hours spent trying to get crams to do things, but it's very nice to have something that doesn't miss easily. Yeah. How does Twitch look? Twitch looks beautiful today. It's a beautiful day on twitch.tv. Okay, enough of that. Alright, I didn't actually want to spawn in a carrier, I want to spawn in... Okay, let's spawn in that. So what we've got here is a slightly bigger thing. And yep, oh yeah, that does the trick. Oh, that shoots out the thrusters. Oh yeah, I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. So yeah, Caravonian Rebellion this thing's gonna be for, so... Oh yeah, I love this. This laser juggles things. Down you go! Alright, let's actually try and find something big. Aerial support, let's try a godly thing. Okay, let's try this fella. I think most things in the Caravonian Rebellion don't have laser defense, so this is already doing better than it would in Neater. We are taking blocks off, but this thing has a lot of heavy armor, which makes this harder to deal with. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Oops, let's do this, so it focuses things down. Who made this thing? Aperture, Once again, Aperture does a good job. What's happening there? Yeah, heavy armor we're going to struggle with a little bit. Wait. Yeah, no, I think I like this. We can have more than one laser, by the way. That's allowed. Hello, Sentiment Bonin. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Alright, now let's, this is our main laser, let's call it, and then, what else can we do? Shall we just use this turret cap, or shall we do something a little different? Nah, we'll just use it, it's fine. What I do want to do, I'll do that later. Okay. Alright, I like this. This is a nice little self-contained laser system. So, this is gonna be saved like so. Actually, let's get rid of this so long. I just need to remember what this is. Why did I do that? And it is, in fact, length of 4. Yes. Yep. Okay, save that. Over here. And I am tempted to have, like, a continuous laser on here as well, just for armor piercing purposes. Alright, so... yeah, that is exactly what we're gonna do, actually. Hang on a moment. So now this is a... where's that Q switch? Okay, there it is. So now we have a ridiculous amount of armor piercing. So now we can try this again with a shaky laser. I call it a shaky laser. Okay, let's do this. Honestly, it's the same laser system, so... and just gotta do this. Why did I delete it? I don't even know. And same settings, because why not? And let's spawn in the... whatchamacallit? That again. How would you value AP on lasers? Does it help get through smoke? Yes it does. But the main reason I like upping the AP on lasers is because, well, of things like this. Things that, well, really go ham on the heavy armor. So it really helps to have... well, continuous lasers are actually kind of good for stuff like this. Things that are big and covered in heavy armor. And just, you know, helpful to, like, burn through it. What are you even aiming for, dude? Okay, that's also pretty good. So we're gonna have both. We're gonna have the snipey lasers and also the whatchamacallit, the continuous lasers. We're gonna have a lot of lasers on this thing because that just feels right. And we're just gonna go here and we're gonna prefab this as placeholder 2. Okay, we've got our laser systems. Now let us start building properly. Yeah, like, it does help get through smoke, because remember how smoke, it reduces the laser AP? But I think it doesn't reduce it... hang on, let's just quickly check here. So what does it do? Smoke dispenser. Reducing the damage. Alright, so you go here, and what it says, smoke reduces laser AP to 22.1%. So, 22% of 40. Let's just do some math quickly. I know this isn't the most exciting content, but I'm actually curious. So, let's do... you guys can probably figure this out much more quickly than I can. So, 40 AP times 0.22 equals 8.8. So basically, one of these smoke dispensers just with this current setting, and you can change this, by the way. Fraction of materials. And nope, that doesn't do it, because smoke layers as well. It basically means it can only do, like, full damage to unstacked wood, which makes a big difference, but 60 times 0.22 is 13.2, so it does better, it does help a little bit. Okay, so now we've done that, let us actually get corking with our craft like so. So, we need a 3... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do is... We're gonna have a metal duct down here on the bottom, because that's where a custom laser is gonna be. That's very important, because... like, that is just where things are gonna go. And let's do... something like this. So we're just gonna put an exhaust here for now. I'm trying to plan ahead for once in my silly life. And we've got prefab here. So placeholder. Actually, we're gonna do placeholder 2. Hopefully this doesn't fall off. There we go. Maybe we should only do the one laser. Or maybe not. Alright, so it's gonna have this big thing down the middle. Alright, so we got placeholder... Actually, no. Let's have placeholder 1, our sniping laser, a little bit lower. So, lower goes there. And I've got to remember, where's the transmitter? Transmitter needs to poke outward, that's important. UI's in the way. How dare you? Then, we get the other one. Placeholder 2. Meow. Yeah, and this thing's gonna run on custom jet generators, just in case people are confused. So we're gonna have 2 laser turrets. Alright, and this thing is already a lot of material, so that's hilarious and cool. Okay, and then what can we have here? We're probably going to need... This is already not going according to plan. So let's just do this to think about what I've done in life. It's always better to have more custom jets than you think, because that's just useful. Alright, cool. Cool. And where can the AI compartment be? Can be somewhere else. They reduce your thrust even when not consuming all the power they generate. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. Yeah, well, acceptable trade-off. Big custom jet in the center. We got 3 big custom jets, because I want this thing to fly, damn it. Okay, so let's go... do this now. I'm going to block this in with alloy, just in case people are wondering. Because I do want this thing to fly, most importantly. And let's just go here. It's going to have wedges on the front, because it's going to be a front-sider. And also heat and hash is scary as hell. It also means we can actually put the AI compartment back here and be symmetrical. Oh, this is going to be a hilarious vertical canoe. It's going to be hilarious. This is already going much better than last time. Right. Do I want to dare? Control mechanism. Let's do the rubber box. Let's do the rubber box like so. There we go. We've got an AI compartment already. Beautiful, beautiful. And now let us actually make the freaking thingy here. Meow. Actually, this should be alloy because it's on the top. I know how to do things. I know how to do things. I swear. Meow. Balls. Okay, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Red Bull, to make CGGs only eat as much thirst as necessary to meet power demand. We will set that bridge on fire once we're on top of it. Wait. That's not how that saying goes. Alright, and we are gonna have some spaced armor on the back here, because that's smart. We're just gonna have slightly less of it, because this thing's gonna point its snoot at the enemy. Before I forget, I do want to stick fuel around here, because fuel is good for lasery stuff. Probably should have prefabbed this already, but I forgot. I forgot. Do. Now watch this masterstroke of engineering genius. Oh dear. Okay. Wait, no. You know what we should do? We should make this rubber. We should be clever. I should be a clever boy. Oh, look at me, clever boy. Okay. Transceiver goes there. Yar. Zeppelin spaceship, incredibly vertical aircraft. Yeah, vertical sky canoe is basically what this thing's gonna be. So let us just prefab all our good work over here. It's been a while since I've built something from the internals outward. This thing's probably gonna have a lot of height to it. But, as I like to say, if it's got height, it means it's got room for fun and activities. We might even have enough power to, like, jury-rig a lamb system on here. Yeah, excellent. Actually, that ruins my whole plan here. Dang it. Okay. Let's see how to make this in a way that makes me happy. Okay, not ideal. Not ideal at all. But it will do. And this is how paranoid I am, actually. It's just like, I know this thing's gonna get shot in the booty at some point. And when the things get shot in the booty, you have to be prepared for that. You gotta be. You gots to be prepared for that. What kind of propulsion are you going for? Well, we've already blocked in custom jets for the vertical propulsion, which is also going to have the custom jet generators on them. And then elsewhere, well, the great news is there's room in here for stuff, so we can block in whatever kind of other propulsion we need. In fact, I'm just going to do that now. Great news about this is that... Alright, so we usually do something like this, and then compressors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, these are gonna be big! And jet generator, jet controller, and then... Whee! So much combustors, you won't even believe. Let's see here. It's probably a bit much, actually. Let's go here. Jet generator. How much power does that give us? It's gonna go... Let's do 0.6, because we need a lot of power. Lots and lots of power. See, that's 18,000 power already. And because this thing is going to be mostly alloy and pretty light, it means most of this can just be for power production. Which is smart. I think it's smart. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got 42,000 power, like, immediately, so... I think this is working quite nicely. Okay, let's go here and finish our evil plan. Whee! Okay, so now we have a big vertical box. That doesn't look right. What the heck? What the hecky? Ah, that explains it. That explains why things are not going according to plan. It's because things didn't go according to plan. Whee! Combined power usage on the V menu. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I can see. Let's see. Actually, let's see now. Power. Multi-purpose laser. Well, it doesn't show that right now. Right, let's save this quickly before we get ahead of ourselves. Let's just save it as placeholder. And let's see, what else? We also need to turn off custom propulsion for this. And it's just set that to pusher, set that to pusher. We'll muck around with pitch control later. And let's just finish putting the roof on this thing. Right, now we will do this, like so. How expensive is this? This is gonna be a big expensive critter. But hopefully it should... Ah, damn it, why do I... It's like 3 times now I've messed with this. Okay. Okay, whatever, we'll just do this. We'll do this. Right, so now we have a thing like this. And what shall the front of this? What shall the front armor look like? Front armor should be layered alloy and metal. Actually, you know what we can do? We need bare minimum here. Let's do 5. Yeah. Let's do metal alloy. So let's do a layer of alloy and a layer of metal. Because this is going to be quite a front-sidey thing. Now, layer of metal. then prefab this whole thing. And there we go. And we're just gonna put on the back. Gonna put just half of that. Yeah. Then on the sides. Actually, let's not overdo it. On the sides, I'll do 2 of those. Hang on. This is an interesting way of building stuff. And I haven't really done that much before. Now we have gaps in here. Interesting. Which I'm just gonna fill with, I don't know. Let's fill this with wood. Why not? Is that gonna make a weak point in the whole arrangement? Probably. So now what we have here is a brick. A flying as brick, but that's kind of what I'm going for here, because front-siders are good for the whole brick thing. Bravo. Si, bravo. This is just a box. Hey, it's Luna Cooper. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to From the Depths. Yee. Like the cool meta brick. Yee. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be pretty much a meta brick. Because yeah, it's a front-siding laser airship. So. Gonna be pretty brick-like. Let's go here. Let's stick a helium pump in here and see how well this thing floats, just for giggles. So yeah, if you're new to this game, watching this game for the first time, this is yay! Well done, Next Luna Cooper. Yes, the analogy for this game's difficulty is a vertical cliff covered in bears that's on fire. So if you want to get into this, that's what it's like. Let's just, what should we do here? Let's just stick another layer of metal because this thing is front heavy. Yeah, this is chill. We're being very chill today. Okay, so now we've done that, I now have my work cut out for me because I'm going to just do this, replacing a bunch of alloy on the sides with metal. This thing hopefully should actually do what it's supposed to do, because my goodness, if it doesn't, that's going to be embarrassing for me. Very embarrassing. Yeah, wee. What kind of games what kind of games I like to play? My whole Twitch channel and my YouTube channel, which is associated with it, is pretty much From the Depths. I am thinking about branching out into other games on a second channel, but in my spare time, what I like to play are things like roguelikes, RPGs, strategy games. And by the way, people, this is where the Canoe bit comes in. Actually, firstly, let's do this, because we want this thing to look purty, and slopes look purty. Alright, let's do this now. Alright, so the top is going to be alloy, because alloy is light and cool. FPS, survival, and RPGs game. Yay. Bears and file cancel each other out. Sideways superstructure. Yes, I think she will, actually, because otherwise the lasers will be kind of flat. Okay, so L1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Getting that canoe shape in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this the most efficient front side of shape? No, it isn't. But that's not the point. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, and 2, and 3. Just for giggles. So we're gonna use a trick in a minute, which I'm so glad I thought of, to make this a lot quicker to build. And that trick is gonna involve paint. This thing's got cat ears. Oh no, I've done it again, guys. Whoopsie daisy, that's not what I wanted in life. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and also 1, 2, 3, 4, and once again 1, 2, 3, 4. I like patterns. Patterns are fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and also 2, 3, 4. And we're going to have a delicious... We can do a wedge up here. In fact, we could do... Yes, let's change this. Let's change this. We can put cat ears on later. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Whoopsie daisy, that's the steam overlay. Didn't want to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just realized that my prefab trick isn't gonna work very well. Or maybe it will. Maybe it will. This thing does look like it just has massive cat ears at the moment. Let's go here. What happens when I do this? Maybe I'll just make the bottom alloy as well. To help it float, you see. Oh, this is a nightmare. It's weird seeing a canoe from this angle. What does chat say? Close to a T-pose. This thing is going straight down. Well, I mean, yeah, of course. That's how thrustercraft work. Like, the same can be said of literally anything, and like... Well, anything that flies, really. Jets get shot out, down it goes. Because gliding isn't really a thing in From the Depths, I just realized, because of the air resistance. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, I think I am just gonna slap aloe on the bottom, because that means if the bottom is also super buoyant, if it spawns underwater, it should be able to just get itself out of the water, which is something I think is very important for airships, and is why my airships tend to be quite different from other things. Should I go for a more banana shape, do you think? Can't believe I said that out loud. Alright, let's just do this. I've made a lot of work for myself, haven't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. And once again, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1. And also 2. This thing is going to be very fast bobbing up and down, I just realized, which isn't a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. Whoopsie daisy. Let's save this, just so I can stop feeling paranoid. There we go, there we go. Should have done this from the bottom. Why didn't I do that? There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Also means the jets have a crap ton of clearance while still being protected, so I want 1 mark for that. Give me 1 mark, please. Also means that when in doubt, we have room for fun and activities. This is quite a unique looking craft so far. Okay. And whoop. And this is why I like doing this, is because it just makes it so much faster to build. And let's just see how well this thing floats. It's going to flop into the water like a dead fish. Just watch. Whee. Floating red. What is this? Good question. Yeah. Look at that. Does it get its thrusters out of the water? It does. It does. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, now let us duct tape some lasers to it, because that's smart. Okay, you know what else we need? What else do we need? 4. Right, so we got big-ass custom jets in here, and we got the laser transmitter here somewhere. So here is laser transmitter number 1. We're going to have a circle around here, just a raised circle, made of metal. Circle, let's do an 11 by 11 circle, just so it looks pretty. And we're going to make it out of metal. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Right, let's just block in where the other turret's gonna go so I don't lose track. Let's go back here, I think. Yes, 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 yes. Minimal heavy armor, so this thing can still fly. Thick armor, yep. What are you going to be stopping with that armor? Yep, well... Wait, what are we talking to? Yeah, like, this armor probably isn't... It's not the best armor, it's just meant to be kind of all-round useful. Not sure why I put alloy there, probably just to reduce weight, because those wedges are last line of defense, pretty much. And let us now think to ourselves. 1, 2, 3. 3. So we can have a laser here. Yeah. Right, let us block this out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 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 yes. That is what we like. Something 1, 2, 3, 4. That is not what we want. What is wrong here? Who goofed? You goofed. How dare you goof? How dare you goof? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. Here's the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The idea is that hopefully the lasers here don't get shut off immediately. I'm not sure about this now, actually. So that goes there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, and 3. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy again. Forgive me, I have not really built something like this before. This is new for me. It's new and I'm scared. Okay, let's do this now, and this as well. Also this. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Do-do-do. Yay! Pax will decimate this thing. Of course! Well, Pax decimate everything. Also, bear in mind, I shouldn't use the Caravonian Rebellion as an excuse. The main thing I'm not going completely ham on the heavy armor is just because... I don't know. It's just like... I want this thing to fly. And the heavy armor bricks make me nervous because, like... It takes a lot to keep them up in the air. And this thing, hopefully, despite its size, should tap dance in mid-air like a crazy thing. So there. So this, I believe, should be... This is the continuous laser, which means if I go here, should do that. Then we prefab all this. And save that as a placeholder here. So delete and place. Just double checking that the transceiver is exactly where it's supposed to be. Yes, it is. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so now we got two lasers. Well, we've blocked in our laser turrets at the very least. We could change that. We'll change that later, probably. We need detection, though. So, I've just placed these. Now I'm going to do the thing that I really should have on them already. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? No, I am gonna do this. Hang on one moment, let us just do this quickly, because that's fun. Where is it? There it is. I like doing this. Right, and I'm just going to get rid of all decorations for now. Blueprint maintenance does remove 40 decorations and mimics, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, so we wanted to poke beyond the hull, so it can actually shoot things in front of it. That's important. Alright, so we have a laser turret. Jolly good, jolly good. And now, over here... Ah! Where am I? No! 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 Yes! Okay, and here, where the metal block is, we're just going to stick some trackers, because that's good. Camera, and IR tracker, because people correctly pointed out to me that, Radar isn't really necessary with lasers. I'm gonna save this, actually, because I like it. Laser turrets. We're gonna call this laser turret 5, because it's nice and long. And I'm just gonna have to remember to change things later. There we go. Alright, so these bottom ones are the snipe lasers, so let's do that quickly. Wow, this thing... Man, you add guns on this thing and it immediately is like, oh, hello! Hello! Okay, so now we've done that. Let's see if we can't get this thing... I'm sorry, what? What did I just look at? You know what's hilarious is that, these jets... Let's see... Is the clearance good enough? Clearance 100%. Exhaust? Is the exhaust 100%? Yes, it is. That's hilarious to me. Alright, so what we're gonna have is a little bit of... Actually, you know what? Let's see how well the AI alone does for a second. And pitch control is going to be fun because it's going to be... I didn't think this through. Right, so center of mass is over here, and you know what that means. It means that we're going to have... Oh yeah, that's actually perfect. It's actually perfect. Perfect. It's perfect. Oh boy. That could be a problem. Okay. It could be a problem, but also could be just fine and dandy. How much room do we have here? Can I just go controller, combustor, exhaust? Not enough free room behind. Oh, you reckon? Watch this. Whee! Wow, that's not even all the way through the armor. Awesome. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I like how I just immediately compromise my friggin' armor. Just... Not smart. Right. Actually, you know what we can do? Which is hilarious. We can do that. We can just turn that around. Average intake... Aw, balls. Never mind, we can't do that. Oh yeah, wait, no, we can do that. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. This is so silly. Oh dear. You can just duct these things because they're entirely inside, and yet. Oh, this is dumb. Okay. These are horribly inefficient custom jets for pushing things forwards and backwards, but it'll do. Oh yeah, good point, good point, good point, good point, good point, good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. Okay, now what? Now we want to do this. And we're going to have 5 of these because why the hell not? And all we gotta do is figure out how to chain the ducts so that they do what we want them to. Okay, we also gotta do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. This thing is going to be kind of front heavy, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, now what do we got here? Now we got average clearance. It's got to be something a little different. Might have gotten a little bit over ambitious here, or not. Hold on, hold on. We're working this out. What are you talking about? There we go. Oh no, only 62%. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. We'll have to go over here. Excuse me, I'm going to put you over here. This is so silly. I can't believe this works. And from the top, it goes like so. How much does harm or value reduce income and damage? Good question. I never quite remember. Oh yeah, EMP protection. Oh yes, we're gonna add surge protectors all willy-nilly. Probably in the spaces around these jets, actually. Have we succeeded? We have. Right, and before I forget, I need to fill in the holes I've made here. Alright, so what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got that. Got that, and yes. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Through here, and then there's more stuff. Aha! Here's the other stuff. I hope that is what we want. I'm just going to replace this with metal. Like so. It's kind of hard to see what I'm doing in here because, like, this is the problem. You really got to plan out front-siders more in advance than what I'm doing here. Because If you don't, you have to do what I'm doing right now, which is just kind of improvise. And improvising can have good results, but also you can completely muff it. You can make a complete wally of yourself, as we say down under. I'm not in Australia, I swear. Okay, right, we have achieved backwards thrust. Now we need forwards thrust, and thankfully I know exactly how to do that because I've made this thing pretty symmetrical. And let's just do this. I just have to be careful about building around these jets now. Just to make sure. Uh-oh. Alright, no, we're good, we're good. So now we have to do the same thing, and once again we need to do that. We need a space of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, and we're out in the open air. Mon Dieu. Mon Dieu. In the open air again. I never thought I would see the day. What am I saying? Alright, so yeah, funny electricity needs to... We do need to keep that in mind. And I need to think about the slopes in here, don't I? Don't I? Yes, I do. Yes, I does. Thankfully, this is going to be somewhat easier than before. I really should have painted those ducts now I think about it. Because that would have made life a lot easier. It's actually easier to turn the blocks off entirely, as it turns out. Who would have thunk? Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! I've outsmarted myself! Never mind, I have outsmarted myself again. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yes. Okay, now what else can I do with my life? Let us figure this out like that. What the hell am I looking at? Okay, we're just gonna fill this up with alloy, dang it. Ah! Or we could just do this. Clean it up, metal beams. Okay, so we have forward and backward propulsion. That's very handy. That's my favorite, in fact. Everyone on the outside. Big ass thruster on top. Finally catching good. Hey, welcome, clusterite. There we go. That's probably how I pronounce it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, vertical canoe, front-sider laser thing. Going very well, and it's definitely going to have a scary face on the front. It simply must. Alright, so forwards, backwards. We need left and right. That's important. We need turning as well. We're going to give it a little superstructure on the back of all places. We need strafing, though. Strafing we should probably add last. So let us just here engineer a pretty tail that hopefully will not get shot off ever. Let us do this. Oh no, I've stuffed with the center of mass, haven't I? Oh, I have! Bugger. Okay, let's do You know what we'll do? We'll do this. Because this is going to look cool. Just watch. 2, 3. 2, 3. One, 2, 3. That's actually not what I wanted to do. At all. No, actually this is what I wanted to do. I've changed my mind. Again. I do that sometimes. Got a tail back here just because. What am I doing with my life? I don't know. Guess this looks like an airship. Metal, yes. And also a metal back here. Gonna have something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This thing is going to be able to tap dance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That looks weird. That looks weird and I don't like it, so we're gonna change it. Doing. I'm just making things up now. Just making things up. Yeah. Struts. Struts, struts, struts. Okay, see you, Fluffy. Righty-ho then. Struts, struts, struts. Strut your stuff. Strut your stuff. Strut your stuff. This is actually like, I'm learning now why the Grey Talons actually build craft like this, because it actually makes a big difference. If you look at this sideways, it's gonna have funny superstructure. Okay. Okay, so we've got turning. Strafing is absolutely the thing that we need to deal with last. Now, pitch control. That thing I don't think about. Right, you know what I'll do, and we'll see now if this will do the trick. Let's see if that does it. Oh, hello! Oh, I'm glad I saw this. Woof! Oh dear. Oh, dearie, dearie me. That could have been very bad. Oh boy. Oh, you gotta be careful with prefabs. Oh dear. Okay, what was I doing? Literally just forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah. Pitch control. Let's see. Pitch. What did I set that to? Set it to that. So we got pitch. We do not have roll control. That is important. And fun fact about pitch and roll control, one of the ways you can do that on something like this is like so. Since it's big and vertical. Should this be custom jet or no? let's see. Can it be custom? It can be. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Wait, no, we want it taller. Taller, we want it. Yes, there. There's method in my madness. Trust me, I'm a doctor. I'm not a doctor. Please don't sue me. That's the wrong menu. I want to go here. There we go. That's not right either. And what do we got? How much room do we have here? Quite a bit, actually. Let's go here. Ducted air intake. Rotate like so. Duct. Go here. Needs duct. And how much room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Watch this. Watch this. It's the most fun you've ever had. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Okay, cool. And we're going to just turn this into a roller. So, roll right. And this is roll left. I'm a genius. Am I, though? Am I really? Checked out my issue at all. I did! It's good. It's good. It's very Hawa. Did anyone else see that, snake that people made? What the hell is it called? Hang on. Damn it, what was it? Crap. Nope, I can't get to it right now. But anyway, so it's a Hawa-themed, like, big snake monster thing. I have no idea if I'm actually going to use it or not, but my goodness, it's awesome, and I really need to do a Weird and Wonderful on it. Okay, let's go down here, and let us do this. And let us do this as well. And the rolly thrusters, I've just realized, are basically unprotected. Not a good idea. But we're gonna roll with it for now and see what happens. Doo-doo-doo. This is going to be roll left. This is going to be roll right. Let's see how well this works. This thing is 500,000 materials already. And it's going to fall into the ocean like a big wally. Oh dear. But it's also... She rise! Oh, she rise. Oh dear. Let's save it like so. Let's get you out of the water, and let's put some... Actually, no, we need to put some strafing on here, so let's just do the lazy way of that. So the mass is over here, so we're going to have not 1, but 2, 3, 4. Need to know exactly where the mass is, otherwise this is what... Strafing, you really gotta be careful. You gotta be careful of where the mass is, because otherwise you will have a very, very bad day. Right. Let's just do this. For new, we'll do that. 3. 1, 2, 3. And what do we want to do here? Mass is like... so here is the middle. We actually want one right in the middle there. So it's not bad. Okay. To calculate this very carefully. Because otherwise, disaster will occur. We do not want disaster, we want the other thing. That is not disaster. I do not remember what it is. Small custom jets for more protection. Armor them a bit, that's probably a good idea. I might just duct tape some ducts on them. Get it? Duct tape. Duct tape. Yep. Right, let's just do this quickly, and do that, and also do this, and also do this. How are we doing for time? Doing pretty good for time, actually. Let's do... I'm going to slap just a duct on them, just so we're... Let's look at this. Ducts actually have pretty good health. I'm just going to slope this out just a little bit. And pusher spread. Tap, 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 tap. Keyboard goes tap, tap, tap. Keyboard goes tappy, 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 tappy. Not sure we're going to finish this thing completely just on stream, but we're making very good progress, I do have to say. Okay, hopefully we have enough power. The great news is that we do still have room in here for all kinds of fun and activities, which is very, very nice. Okay, jolly good, jolly good. Let's do that. So now we've got... Oh. Did I do this? Did I do this? Did I do this correctly? Pusher, straight right. Jolly good, jolly good. Let us get a little command post in here. Let's just... I don't know. We'll just stick it in here for now. There we go. Control mechanism, control seat. Me likey. This is a weird craft. This is weird. It's very weird. Still needs a bridge of some kind. 3 times 1 slope. Yes. 1x1s. The 1x1s are pretty weak, I do have to admit. Small custom jets. Yeah. Okay, now let us see here. Moment of truth, does she fly? So we want point at. I can reverse. I can turn on the spot. I can sit stationary. Whoops, I can fly, I can strafe, combat, altitude, combat distance, let's set that a little bit higher. Max pitch to target is 0 degrees. We want this maneuver to be hover. I can hover, thank you. And what else? It's in air. Minimum altitude must land is 220, or at least, yeah, let's do 200. Max altitude's 400. And we want to hover. Behavior, maneuver, combat, maintain distance, combat, altitude relative to target. We want to be 100 meters above them so we don't get shot in the head. Did I remember to have pitch control? Oh, yeah. Alright, let's give you more pitch control. Uh-oh. Yeah, we definitely need more pitch control. Not to worry, I know how to fix. Alright, let's just forget about the pitch control for these, because... Actually, no. Let's give this 0.5 pitch control. Let's remove the pitch control from you entirely. Let's see how that works. Oh, that did it. That basically did it. Look at you! Nope, never mind! Okay, let's add some pitch control just up top here. On the back. Okay, I think even this is going to make a big difference. Watch this. Actually, you know what we could do. That's very cunning. And we're just gonna go, that's pitch down. 1, 2, 3. Nope, wrong. I have to see if we need to stick more engine. Tip is unarmored, you can replace alloy with glass for a bridge. That's true! That is very true. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. And yes. And pitch up. Oh, look at her. Oh, yes, rock steady. Rock steady, beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so now, need to set some firing restrictions on the lasers. Azimuth. Let's set that to 0, actually. 20, 60. Dang it. Something like that. No, 70. 70. Because I do want this thing to point and flip azimuth constraints. 10, 170. Yes. And yes, 10. Well, excuse you. Thank you. Do what I tell you to, game. Thank you very what the? Excuse you? Me tell the game things properly? Where am I? No, where'd I go? No, I'm not where I want to be. Suddenly I see, this is where I want to be. Suddenly I see. Wait, is my mouse acting up? Also, just while I'm here, also copy that. Whoop, and yes, and yes, excellent. Excuse you? Ah! Not what I wanted. Okay, cool. Excellent. What did we say? BorderWise Discord? Yeah. Yeah, it's like for anyone wondering, the public BorderWise Discord, I did delete that because it was too time consuming to moderate. There were over 1,000 people in there. And the funny thing is, there's only a very few people who are a problem, but they were just running the moderators and I ragged. And yeah, we couldn't keep up. It was like starting to become like a second job. So it was just a bit much. How the hell am I meant to set azimuth restrictions here? Oh, that's not right. No, I need to be clever. Do I know how to be clever, is the question. Okay, so this is -10. This is -170. Flip, and yes! Did it. go. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, there we go. And... I'm doing the double clicky thing again. Okay, cool. That's one turret. And now the next turret. This is the most exciting part of the whole stream, I'll have you know. Not when we actually start lasering things. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And we're going to... What are we going to do? We're going to stick a 360 camera up here. It is in fact going to be way up here. Hello? Oh, there we go. Right, so... glass. And we're going to just make that darker so it looks cool. And then we're going to do... alloy portals. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's funny shadows happening around here. What's going on? What's going on with the funny shadows? What am I even talking about? And just for giggles, we're going to do... I was building in the wrong color. Whoopsie daisy, that was so silly. Oh yep, and we need to do this as well, because lasers. Okay, jolly good, jolly good. Now let's see here. This thing doesn't even have active defenses yet, it's just a flying brick. Now let us see. Can't remember. CC Hub. Yeah. Okay, so for anyone wondering, if you want to submit ships to that, firstly be aware that that custom campaign is way more ambitious than I thought it was, and it might never get finished. Goodness knows I don't work on it enough. But also, just put it on the workshop and include the name of one of the factions I've made. I've released videos about the faction names. Yeah, just to include a faction name, and I'm pretty much sure to find it. I'm hesitant to actually, like, I don't know. I'm just a big silly coward who's scared of commitment, apparently. Alright, let's test this thing against something like this. Just chuck it in the deep end. There we go. Alright, we need to add some left evasion time. 5, 5. There we go. And we've got enough power as well. Excellent. Alright, let's disable that. Damn, this thing's already zapping things willy-nilly. Excellent. Don't fall into the ocean, please. Okay, now we go here. Where's the AI? It's down there. I like this thing. I really like it, actually. It's so good. Alright, let's do 30 seconds. Just target hot blocks, and target prioritization. Multiplier for current targets is that. Excellent, excellent. Alright, let's chuck you in the deep end a little bit. I can probably be more forgiving on those angle constraints. Okay. Don't do... What did I do? Don't fuss over details much? What? 1000 deco plus Ruby. Okay, chat is chatting. Chat is chatting. It's very nice. It's very nice. Okay, let's... What can we do now? Let's... I just want to watch this thing shoot things. Ah! Why are you there? Save this placeholder. Actually, let's save this in the correct place. Prototypes. Vertical laser canoe. We should probably put a figurehead right at the top. From the front, this thing looks surreal. Happy Friday, BorderWise and chat. Hey, thank you, Redeemer DM. Either godlies as benchmarks. Yep. Alright, let us new. Actually, let's up the evasion time to, say, 8 seconds. Max pitch to target. Let's do 1. Disable pitch button. Yeah. And let us just chuck you. Let's see. What is... Let's spawn in a swarm of things and see how well it does. Frontsiders generally don't do that well with swarms. Let's spawn in 10 of these guys and see what happens. Interesting. I am happy to report that most of the block confetti isn't from our new airship. Also, name suggestions are already pretty welcome for this thing. Yeah, this thing does great with swarms, actually. Oh, it's APS. Jeez. Thought these things were firing simple weapons at us. Also, the combination of the continuous lasers and the snipey lasers does it quite nicely. Yeah, she works. She bloody well, but Monolith. Yes, Monolith is great. Oh, I do like that. I do like that. You know what? We do need to... You know what would be fun is if we make all the lasers different colors. Oh, I love this thing. I love it. Okay, I really want to put this thing through its paces and see how well it does against against something like bigger than it. Like I said, this thing probably probably would not be great for Neater. I'm just assuming that, but maybe it's probably perfect for the Caravonian Rebellion. What is the top speed of this thing? It's not especially fast, but I don't think it needs to be. Look at that. Wow, lost 1 block from all that. It's a beast. Right. Alright, so... what else can we do? Black at the top and bottom, white in the middle. Actually, yeah, there's a shortcut for that. Simple. It's just alloy. What did you suggest? Black at the top and camo. Night. 1. Whoop. And hashtag camo Arctic 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Wow, instant paint job. In the middle of the eye. Yep, we do need to put some kind of deco on the front of this. You know what I want to do? Actually, I don't know. I kind of want the whole thing to be black, actually. Let's see how well it goes. I think just... because this is the thing that shows up. This is actually very good practice. Speaking of this, the CC. Oh yeah, this thing shows up on the horizon. It's like, uh-oh. Alright, I actually want to put a holographic face on here, so... what else can we do? This thing does need missile defense, so let us... I actually think that, like, this thing is gonna dodge shells really well. It might not need a lens at all. So, what I'm gonna do instead is... I'm just going to make an ammo compartment back here. And hopefully that doesn't futz with the center of mass too much. I should actually angle that directly along with the center of mass, but meh. Where is it? I just put it there. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Hopefully that will be enough. And now we'll just put some missile interceptors at the top and bottom because we can do that. We actually probably have a lot of room in the AI compartment for fun and activities. So let's go here. Do we need that? Wow, we really have a lot of room for fun and activities. Let's just do that. We only need... so I'm just going to prefab here. Countermeasures. Missile preference. Yeah, because this thing will dodge crams like no one's business. Okay. Jolly good, jolly good. Here, you're on channel 1. You are listening to channel 1. Just over here. And we're gonna go... what are we gonna do? Big red laser. Get that sound.png. Actually, yeah, we could swap the lasers, we can change the laser color to be red. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now. Because we can do that very easily. On start. Weapons, defenses, laser system, set laser color to red, apply, test. And... okay, that did not work. None. Laser system set laser color to red. Apply. Test. Did not work. Okay. Okay, have it your way. I'll do it the hard way. Just trying to be cute. Red. I usually go black lasers, but I think red fits this time. See go. Yes, it looks evil. Also, just occurred to me that I need to set up weapon groups on here, because that's smart. Dang it. This is the kind of thing you really should set up when you're making your turrets, and I keep forgetting to do that. Also, not all-in-one weapon controllers. How dare me? How dare me? There's a combiner, there we go. Laser groups. Good. They do crazy. You can just use an ACB. Yes! But, they're actually much more reliable if you use a CWIS controller with them, because it means they actually prioritize what they shoot at a lot better. So yeah, I prefer these days to use... what do you call it? I prefer to use... Damn it, I literally just... I prefer to use CWIS controllers for this, because it's just better, generally. Alright, what do we got here? That's not compromising that too much, I hope not. You know what, I'm going to stick it up here instead. Didn't want to do that, but I guess we'll just have to do it. We'll just have to do it. To do it now. Lol. I find myself doing Arnold Schwarzenegger impressions. Bad ones. Should probably see a doctor. And we'll just do... What shall we do? Wait, no. We can just do this. You fool. You dang fool. You know how this works. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go all the way down here and do the same thing again. Actually, no, I'm going to armor the back of that because that's a good idea. Here we go. Maybe have the interceptors flush with the hull. I do want them to get away. What do you mean flush with the hull? True space with the funds. This thing is actually cheaper than I expected. Like, we already have a real anti-everything capital ship, so we can kind of get away with a slightly cheaper airship. I actually do want to prefab this. I do want to. Is what I want. Money! It's what I want. It's what I want. It's what I want. It's what I want. And hopefully, we do this. And we go over here. And we just make enough room for this. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Ah! One more. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Let's see. Is that what I want in life? Yes, it is. Almost. Almost, damn it. Okay. Oh, that's why. Alright, now we just need to go check if we have sufficient ammunition. Delicious ammunition. Start delay is 1, that'll do. Thrust output set to maximum, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And jolly, jolly, jolly good. I think we have enough ammo for this. We do not, but that's okay. We can add more. Oops, there we go, there we go, there we go. And let's see here, do we have sufficient ammo? Not yet, okay. Poop. Poop, dang. Hooey, okay. Okay, good, okay, good. Did that mess with the center of mass too much? I think it kinda did. No, it didn't. It's exactly where I want it. Jolly good, jolly good, jolly good. Feels like it breaks the shape. It's actually kind of hard to get interceptors to mess with stuff. You know what I'm gonna do? Just while I'm here, while I'm over here doing stuff, I'm going to just put some passive radar on here because that really helps with just dealing with stuff. Dealing with missiles coming to kill you. Okay. Damn it. We need more GPPP. We need more GPPP. How dare me. How dare me use GPPP. Okay. Give me a momento. Uno momento. Thankfully, this... I could actually just change that. Okay, jolly good. Wow, alright. Now let's chuck this thing against something that spams a lot of missiles and see what happens! I'm actually going to also make it fly at a longer distance, just because that's be good for me. Right, what's something that has a lot of stuff? Union of Sphrogian States. I believe the Sphrogian states are all about their missiles, so let's see. Yes. Oh yeah, this is red alert as hell. Let's see here. Ouch, that looked like it hurt. I might actually change these lasers to be sewers as well, because that might be a good idea. It is actually kind of cool that this thing can dodge those missiles, though. That's groovy. There we go. Yeah, we're doing good. Alright, two things I need to change on these lasers is A, make them double as sewers, and B, need to make them a little bit more generous with those firing restrictions so they can fire forward properly. Resurrecting, like, some old stupid ideas. Like rotating... Oh yeah, shields! Shields are a good idea. I do actually want to have shields on this. I can even put shields on turrets. This thing is holding up quite nicely and it's not even finished. Me likey. Also, I love how these things just kind of glide to their destiny. could do a ring shield. Oh yeah, good. Mimic the coffin now's rotating armor layer. I don't want to futz with the laser's firing arc, though. That would be bad. This thing was actually built to take on the Sfrogian states. Damn. The monolith is looking good. I think, yeah, if it takes huge missiles to the face, it's doing good. Maybe only 2 is seaweed. Yeah, I think the, good point. I think I will make the, I'll make the continuous lasers the Seawiz ones, because they just fire, well, continuously. How are we doing? How fast do we burn materials? We burn materials pretty fast, but it's to be expected. Also, we do need more fuel. We do need more fuel. Oh dear. Not burning as much fuel as I thought we would, though. Oh, somebody just launched a missile with no fuel tanks. Whoops! There it goes! Oh dear. Okay, enough of that. We need to do a number of things. We need to add more fuel tanks, which I'll do... Where will I do that? I will do it over here. Back here, where there's room for fun and activities. Ooh, we need 10,000 fuel. And let's do this as well. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, this thing actually needs a lot of fuel. As a surprise to absolutely bloody no one. Yay! Yay, 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 yay. Need the eye. Ah, yes. I think I'm going to make a custom art eye for this. Or we could try it in deco. Right. Righty-ho. Let's see here. You know what? I want to paint the propeller on the back, because that's fun. We'll do touch-up later. And then, yes, we need eye deco. And for that, we need my fortress, which has preset eyeballs. Let's see, where are you, sir? We need a wide-ass eye. Right here. We need to put this wide-ass eye right in the middle. Right here. And we need to make this eye much, much, much bigger. Left, right, scaling goes like that. Whoop! And down scaling goes whoop! And we're going to actually copy this. And new decoration. This guy's gonna come forward, backward. Forward a little bit, and this guy is going to be red and real big. And we need it to glow red, and there's a way to do that, and that is to stick a light on it. decorations. We need neon light. I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to move the tether point forward, and there we go. And we're going to hide original mesh. And we're going to make this really damn bright. Like so. Look at that. I love this thing. Oh, I love it. 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 I love this. I love this. I love this. I really do. Okay, I think that'll do for this stream. Let's just have this thing shoot at a bunch of stuff though. So let's go here, Caravonian Rebellion prototype, save here, but then we're gonna save it again as the monolith. Monolith. How do you spell monolith? Laser frontsider. Oh, this is gonna be such good practice for my CC. Oh, there, screenshot right there. Look who it is. White just throws it off me. You reckon? I think I like that. I kind of want to add eyelashes. Okay, now what else can we do? Let's just finish the stream by having it shoot a bunch of. Let's have it shoot the Edavascan Republic thing. Why not? See how well we stand up to railguns. Should make it bounce up and down too. Let's see, how well did that do? Wow, it's actually stopping them. Interesting. I'm gonna need some adjustments, I think. Oh, I just remembered something. I just remembered something. Yeah, that's important. This thing needs to go forward and backwards properly. And that is why we combat test, ladies and gentlemen. Thing was trying to go. Explains why I wasn't actually moving enough. There we go. Let's try that again with actual distance. Thank you. Yee. Mimic Taurus for an organic eye surround bit. Yeah, I just wanna shoot it as Sequoia now. It's like the eye is crying. Look at that. I think I do need to add some more custom jets though. Or I could just add some big ass propellers on the back. Oh no, we lost a laser turret. This is bad. But also, we're still winning. Yeah, I mean, geez, yep, that would do. That's why it has 4 laser turrets. And hangs out at a long distance. Whee! Missile laser designator instead of the current light? Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna continue to mess with this thing, so yeah. Suggestions still work. Did you add the C-words? That'll be off camera because that's just kind of fiddly, and also we've been going for about 2 hours. I just want to see this thing kill a sequoia. Because it can definitely do it. I mean, geez, look at it. Look at that block confetti. Yay, the monolith. Monolith's doing great. Doing fan-dabby-dozy. Oh, the eye got shut out. She's blind! She's been blinded! Nah, she hasn't. She's doing great. This all does anything? Yep. Ooh, light illuminates the scars. Yeah. Yeah, try and railgun me now without steam. I'd say that's pretty good. Definitely good enough for the Caravonian Rebellion. Yeah, definitely some off-screen adjustments needed. But I reckon she's doing pretty good. Whee! Alright, let's just fully repair her so she looks pretty. Alright, that'll do it for this stream. Yeah, red does work with this, jeez. Alright, so I'm gonna keep messing with this thing off camera. But not to worry, next week we'll get back to the Caravonian Rebellion and we'll get to play with this laser monolith thingy. This deserves a screenshot. Actually, no, because it just lost some blocks. No good. Alright, so, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Support me on Patreon. Or you... Wait, no, that's my usual spiel. End of stream spiel is like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. And I've written a book. It's called Two of Rogues. Google Two of Rogues. You'll find it immediately on the Amazon bookstore. So I recommend you do that. It's a good read. And I will see you next week. We'll get back into the Caravonian Rebellion. And have a good day / night. And I will see you then. Farewell. Goodbye. Thank you. And farewell.